Well, I'm really sweating right now. I've actually taken the slide out probably a little more than halfway. It was hard to film, but I did film the last part of it so you can see the process. And I'll show you what I did to be able to get the slide out. I tested it one more time with the parking brake all the way down, firmly down, the engine running. I had over 14 volts, and in park, everything you can think of, and I still got the blinking lights. So we're going to California for the winter. We're going to camp host at Casa de Fruta RV park there in Hollister, California. We're going to stay there for the fall and the winter. And it's there that I'm going to have somebody come out and try to find out what's wrong with the slide. And I'm going to let you know what it is. I guarantee you I will. So I'm going to do that when we get there. All right, let's set our parking brake. Firmly down. We'll start the engine. You can see the parking brake is set. And you see, we still got a problem. And you can see on our voltage, we got 14.1 with the engine running. We got really good voltage here. So what I'm gonna have to do, y'all, is bring this thing in manually. Let's see if I can do it. Well, I said bring it in, but I meant extend it to move it out. So I'm gonna give it a try here. Well, with a lot of effort, I did get the slide out, but in the process, I forgot to film where the motors are located on the 2017 Bounder 35K. So I'm going to show you now after the fact, but you need to know where they're located. Well, this is after I got the slide out, but it's this bay right here. You see right below the slide, there's a bay here. It's this one, and over here, and over in the back of the slide, and the rear of the slide is this bay right here. That's where your motors are. Here are the motors here. There's one on each end. There's another one over there. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can disconnect power here. So what I'm gonna do is disconnect this right here, if I can. All right, I did disengage the motor. Okay, that's disengaged. And you can see this right here is I'm gonna put a 19 millimeter on it. Down and out, up and in. It's moving it. Well, I got it out quite a bit. You can see it's a job, y'all. I pretty much think I can do this, but by myself, it's a real bitch. So I'm gonna keep working on it. What I'm gonna do is tilt the motor home to the driver's side, and that'll help bring it out. Well, I got the motorhome tilted quite a bit. I'm gonna see if that'll help bring it out. I don't know what it's gonna be like getting this thing back in. I will definitely get some help doing this. I have to go to each end, and I'm able to get a few inches each time I transfer from one end to the other. I've tried reconnecting the wires. I've tried everything I can think of, but this slide, it's just dead in the water, y'all. This is a nightmare, it is. And hook this thing up, and you'll go down. That's pretty easy. You can see it's moving just a little bit. I hope y'all don't have to go through this. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I mean it, man. I think that's it. I think it's out. I'm gonna go inside and check. I hope this video helped you some. But the fact is, we'll be going to California and working at Casa de Fruta there in Hollister, California. We'll be working there for the winter time, fall and winter. And I'm gonna get somebody out there and fix this. I can't live with this. It's been a real pain. I couldn't film every bit of taking it out. It was just too much work. But you see how I did it in an emergency situation. But to have to do this all the time, it's just not reasonable. It's not practical. And it's certainly not something that I intend to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the motorhome up. I'm gonna go over there and take a look and see if it's all the way in. I think it is. I couldn't do it anymore. And I'll see you next time. I hope this helps you. I really, really do. You get in a situation like this, we learn from one another, don't we? And I thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel right here. We got more to come. Leave a comment if you have any idea what is wrong with this slide. I want you to let me know. So I thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Man, you know what I mean? I hope this never happens to you.